Welcome back. First, I would like to give credit to the authors of this book. This extract is from Jam Remix. So, chapter 9, Vertebrate 2, which has to do with birds and mammals. A trawler on a fishing land on a trawler on a fishing trip landed a type of mammal with hairs on its body. This animal could have been an animal that's having hair on its body is definitely a mammal. Option D. Option D. Now, fishes, they have scales. Fishes and birds have scales. Birds have feathers, while mammals have hair. 2. Which of these is not? And most times, again, back to question 1, sometimes they might call this hair fur, F-U-R, similar thing. You could write it down. Hair or fur belongs to mammal, scale belongs to fishes, or birds. Feathers is exclusively for birds, and hair or fur is for mammals. 2. Which of these is not a part of the feather of a bird? The one that is not part of the feather of a bird is the wing. Wing. Number 2 is A. The wing is not a feather of a bird. Option A. 3. Which of these animals is not mathematically segmented? Shark is not mathematically segmented. The shark is not mathematically segmented. Number 4. An homeothermic animal. Homeothermic means warm-blooded. It could control its body temperature, just like human beings. Then poikilothermic is cold-blooded animals. If the weather is cold, their body temperature will be cold. If the weather is kind of hot, warm, their body temperature will be warm. An homeothermic animal kept in a room where the temperature is lower than its body temperature may lose heat by 4 physical processes. Which of these following is not connected with body temperature regulation? Now, the one that is not connected is option B, sweating. Sweating is not connected. Now, one could lose heat or lose heat by radiation, evaporation, conduction, and convection, and could also gain heat by these 4 processes, but can't lose or gain heat by sweat, because sweating is not a process. Sweating is not a process. Now, I'd like you to jot this point down. The body loses heat by radiation, conduction, and convection. Next point. Evaporation also, exhaled air, exhaled air. Next, excreted urine. You could also lose heat by excreting urine. That's it. Next, give a line and write. The body gains heat by absorption from the surroundings. 2. Metabolic activities in the liver and the muscle cells. Number 5. Figure 1 represents a quill feather. Well, this figure is not given, but I would like us to jot this down. Right. I would like us to jot this down. Probably one will see another diagram. This diagram should be about a bird. This for question 6 and 7, right? Let's go to question 6 and 7. The young chick is formed from, I would like you to take this down. The one is called, this one here, it's called the air space. 2 is called the germinal disc. This place is called germinal disc, and this place is where the embryo is formed. 3 is called the yolk. This center is the germinal disc. This entire place now is called the yolk. The 4, this place, this part are called the abdomen. The 5 is called the chalaza. Then the 6 is called the calcareous shell. So number 6 is option D here. 2 and 5. 2 and 5. Because the question says the young chick is formed from 2 and the young chick is formed from option D, germinal disc. 7. Which part provides food for the developing chick? The part that provides food for the developing chick is the chalaza. Option C, which is 3 and 4. 3, this yolk, and also 4, the abdomen. 3 and 4. Number 7 is C. Number 6 is option D. Question 8. Which of the following adaptation is not concerned with the flight of bird? It's not concerned with the flight of bird. Let me check through. Webbed feet. Webbed feet is strictly for birds who are in the water or animals who live in water. It helps for swimming, not concerned with the flight of birds. Number 9. In mammals, the function of the sebaceous gland is to, the sebaceous gland helps to produce only oily substance, and this oily substance is called sebum. You could write oily substance, also known as sebums, helps to keep the hair and the skin waterproof. Number 10. For effective functioning of a bird quill feather, the hook will fit on the ridges of the barbels. That's for the effective functioning of the bird's quill feather. The hook would fit on the ridges of the barbels. 11. A feature which adapts birds to flight is the possession of light bones. Option B. 12. In which of the following organisms would glycogen be stored? Ratus, which is like the house rat, the rat you're having. Ratus. In animals, glycogen, starch is stored in terms of glycogen. So glycogen is actually the storage form of, glycogen, in animals, glucose is stored in form of glycogen, while in plants, glucose is stored in form of starch. Glucose is stored in form of starch. Next question 13. Let's see. Birds maintain their body temperature with the help of their. We'll continue this from the next video. Thanks for watching, and I also want you to snap the note you've been able to craft from this and send it on the group for assessment. I'll see you in the next video.